Alrighty, alrighty. Alrighty, looks like we're good. We're live. Sound check. Sound check now. Because if I don't do it now, we're not going to have any audio for the whole freaking stream. Anyways, hello. Hi. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. Apologies for not streaming yesterday. I was having a very bad week. I was having a very bad day, and I just unfortunately just could not bring myself to stream. And I was planning on actually canceling today's stream. I didn't actually plan on streaming today. But I was like, give it a shot. Why not? You know? So anyways, hello. Hi. Welcome to today's stream. We're back with more Megaman Battle Network 2. Just getting the message out, among other things, and then we shall continue to Battle Network 2. Probably not going to finish it today. Probably very close to the end of the game. Sorry. Anyways, let me actually put my phone to charge, and then I will start the stream officially. Well, the stream's already started. It's already started, and I've already drank all of my drink. That is the lovely. Just finished getting the message out. Actually, I didn't even do that. I said I was gonna get the message out, and I didn't even finish doing that. Okay. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hopefully, you guys are having a good Thursday. I'm not. when am I ever having a good day? when am I ever having a good day? Alrighty. Alright, let's continue off from wherever we left off. Where is the rest of the blue flag? Why is this wire stuck? Oh, right. I was looking for the blue. Oh, this BS. It has to be here, right? I don't know. I totally forgot this is what I was doing. Die. Hooray! Alright. See, now I'm paranoid. Okay, hold on. Because now I'm just freaking paranoid about it. I went a whole freaking hour the other day with no freaking mic. Okay. The other day. It's fine. the one stream, the one time I don't do a sound check is the one time my mic is not connected to OBS. And that rattled my bones so much. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Bye. Okay. I don't want to look it up, but I'm probably gonna look it up. Let me see. I wonder where the other blue frags are. I'm gonna look it up. I don't care anymore. I do not care anymore. Battle Network 2 blue frags. God damn it. I gotta go back to Undernet 3. Somewhere in Undernet 3. That's fine. Jack in Megaman, power up. Battle routine set. Execute. Can Devil Shell Nerd. Ugh. Wait, I forgot. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, well. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, I hate this place so much because I get lost so easy. And I'm probably going back to the entrance right now. Yep. Ugh, God's above. High cannon, high cannon. Oh. Ouch. Cool. 150. Another Can Devil. Do not feel like doing this right now. Gave me all the support chips and no attack chips. Come on now. Okay, to the Undernet 3. It's fine, because I had like no health, so... Tough Bunny. Meet Thunderman. Double deletion. Cool. Alright. So, 3... High cannon! High cannon! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God's above. Alright. Already down to like nothing. God's above. I'm going to change to Aqua Style. Because of those Death Meteorite guys. The Death Fire. Hey! Wait! Wait! I think this panel? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Yeah! Congratulations, you killed yourself. Alright, moving on. Blue frags or us? I mean, I figured I would have to go to Undernet 3, but... Is he not going to use it? Ah, sick. Invis 3. Which I do not be using. Alright. Oh, there we go. Land, how did no Navi on the floor below get down there? Huh? Hey you, you're Meg something, on Gospel's blacklist. Came to steal my blue frag, did you? Blue frag? Isn't that base for blue cure? Come and get blue frag if you want it. Even if you found your way here, it's pointless. Our civilization destruction plan will be complete. I want to see you sucking your thumb as the world crumbles. Yeah. Land, that Navi's holding blue frag. Check to see if there's about to get near him. You got mail, Land. You got mail. Chad here, midterm investigation report. There appears to be a gospel Navi on Undernet 3. However, due to mysterious ice, I couldn't reach him. In searching for another rope to the Undernet, I discovered an entrance from Kodo Square. However, a special key is required to access that. That's all I have to report at this stage. I'll continue to investigate. Is there a path that goes down? From Kodo Square. Now how do I get to Kodo Square? God's love. Nice. That will work a lot more in my favor than it did for anyone else. Okay, where am I going? Met Cloud D. So I mean, obviously I have to go to Kodo Square. I'm aware of that. Sick. I'm just getting lucky with that they're not using their recovery. It's Kodo Square I gotta go to, but I do want to explore a little bit. Alright, these guys. Come here. Oh! Hey now. Easy. Nothing to worry about. Oh, too many teleporters here. Dynawave V. Dynaman. Oh boy. The hell's Rush? Oh. Hey now. What are you doing to my panels? What are you doing to your panels? Whatever. HP 120. This is mysterious security cube. Cannot be opened without a passcode, as per usual. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not get Amontillatoed again. That's all. I'm very good at doing that. Again, like I said it once, I'll say it again. If there's anything I'm good at, it's Amontillado, casting myself. Come here. Oh no. Oh gods. It is a good thing I stole panels. Ugh. That bomb. Capcom devs, how much backtracking do you want in this game? Director, yes. It's too much. There's just too much of it. Also, welcome to the stream. Oh no. I don't know what that does necessarily, so I'm not 100% worried, but at the same time, I'm a little worried. Nice. 450. There's so much backtracking and padding in this one. It's really bad. How have I been? I've had better. I've had better. These past 2 days have been a little rough. I'm doing what I can. Oh god, the buff. I'm doing what I can, you know. But you know, I can only do so much. My demons have gotten tired of handling me, so they've sent their demons, and those little shits have hands. I thought my demons had hands, but my demons, those little shits, they have hands. Hope you're having a good week. Oh god, I don't want to do this. Oh god, I'm dead. Never mind, I'm good. This is the end. I'll never make it in time. For the love of God, save. The only ones who can pass through here are those who have the star ID. Only those who know at least 130 types. Which I'm assuming is of chips. It's been fine as well, even with this heat. Yeah. I think I'm lucky to be in a place with pretty decent air conditioning, so it's not too bad for me. I'll obviously, of course, outside I'm gonna have to go outside, but that's besides the point. Oh no. Well, I see why the gospel people does not like being here. Oh, the no. Don't know what that does. Haha, you wasted it. Oh! Delete it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we still have 2 weeks before, a week and a half before this month ends. I was hoping this month would be good for me, but it's been kind of rough. But I mean, you know, there's still a week and a half, so maybe something will happen. Hopefully. All I could really do right now is try to be as positive as I can be, even if that positivity is fake. It is what it is, though. You win some, you lose some. And let me tell you, I'm on a losing streak right now, man. I'm on a losing streak right now. Okay, Koto Square. Oh. Speaking of the weather, today was actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was sweating a little bit, but like, not that much. I think it's like 80-ish, give or take. 80 degrees. For me, at least right now. Give or take. Just can't wait for summer to be over. Almost done. We're almost done. We got one more month. Also, good lord, Anime NYC is in a literal month from now. Oh my god. No, not Yumland. Koto Square. I am still as nervous as all hell for that. There was someone I wanted to, like, you know, go with. And while they are going, I was hoping, you know, I'd be able to, like, hang with them for majority of it, but I don't see that happening, unfortunately. So, really, I'm just like, I'm excited. I'm very happy. You know, obviously, I've been talking about it for several streams now. I'm very excited for Anime NYC, but it's also like I'm so nervous. The more I think about it, the more excited I get, but also the more nervous I get about it, because it's like I'm filled with anxiety about it. I just can't stop being anxious about it, you know? So it's like my literal first. Well, I mean, I've said everything already, but yeah, like the closer I get to, I get to it, the more nervous I get about it. Yai's security cube. I gotta see how to unlock that. Also, I feel like I don't need it, so. Yellow cure. Some flappies. Ow, right, I forgot this one does that. Ah, nuts. Oi! Moved at the last second. Ow. Flappy Bird. Oh, God's above and below. It's a 2, so it's not gonna kill me, but every time, man. Every freaking time. Hooray! Now I've locked this that I can't freaking use. Because they're all locked, and I don't know how to unlock them. The warp gate here connects to the Square, Kotobuki, Yumland, and Netopia, but it's locked so to prevent malicious access. So you need a gate key to access the warp gate. I heard the keys are strong and made by a keymaker in Netopia. Aha. I'll have to remember that. Well, I'm trying to get to Kotobuki Square right now, so... Do I seriously not remember how to get there? The meaning to go to one? Yeah. Honestly, depending on how it goes for me, I might go to... What is it called? Big one we had over here, stop being things, but I gotta look somewhere else. That sucks. After NYC, I'm thinking about going to... I think it's called NJ++. Let me double check. NJ++? Anime NJ++. That is... Hasbrook Terrace Avenue? What the hell is that? Hasbrook Heights. Borough in New Jersey. Where the hell is that? East Rutherford. I kinda... God, I do not remember. Directions. Where is this? Where is this? Good googly moogly. Where? God's above. What am I doing? It's not a part of the game. This is not a part of the game. What am I doing here? But yeah, I might go to that one for my next, depending on how Anime NYC goes. Overall, you know, I've always wanted to go to more and more conventions and stuff. I've just unfortunately had like a large issue with money. Like, you know, having money. Is that like I was ever like broke? It's more so like well yeah, it's that I'm broke. A, it's like I'm kind of broke. B, is like I'm like a majority of the money I had received these last few years, mainly like bills and stuff, and XYZ. So like money was an issue as to why I couldn't really go to a lot of conventions. But I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can go these next few years. Oh right, I was supposed to go here the whole time. Oh my god. I don't know. It'd be nice. It'd be really nice to like go to more and more over these next few years. I've always wanted to go, but you know, money has always been money, and just my job was always like the biggest issue. Like even when I had money, it's like the job really held me back. You know, my last job was just beyond draining. And it was 8 years of my life. And I let that job just take away 8 great years of my life, you know? It certainly got in the way of a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna like pretend like, hey, if I didn't have the job, I would have been doing things like crazy, because unfortunately, when I got rid of the job, when I was unemployed, I also had like, I guess, just, I don't know, it's weird. Like, I really had a hard time motivating myself to like do stuff. I guess in the back of my head, I guess a part of it was like, oh, well, you know, you have time. You're unemployed. You have time. You have nothing but time. But also at the same time, I was doing stuff, you know? Not for nothing, I was streaming like every day last year. Literally every day. But unfortunately, that didn't really get I didn't get anywhere doing that. Ah, nuts. Wrong area. No, you know, unfortunately, it didn't really get me as far as I assumed it would. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. I think last year, streaming every day, despite all like the grievances, you know, despite all the like the hell I was going through with like unemployment, not being able to find a job after the fact, and like losing the apartment, despite it all, like that, like it was a decent time of my life, you know. I was happy. I was happy those first few months of unemployment. But then the later few happened where I ran out of money. And the sirens went off. And it was time to panic. But despite that, if I could go back and like... If I could go back, I'll look for a job sooner. Let's find another route to Undernet 3. I would definitely, like, you know... I would do it again, but, I mean, I can't do it again right now. But if I could, and I didn't have to worry about money, by God, I would. By God, I would. Because I just love doing this, you know? Just what our official's doing. Red Cure. Having money, happy time. No money, sad times. Seems about right. Correct. Correct. I don't think I'll ever go back to, like, daily streaming. I think that would be cool. It'd be fun. And if I ever did, it would only be for, like, an hour. Maybe an hour at best. Like, most days would be like, why did I do that? Most days, I'd only go for like an hour, maybe even less. I don't know. But just overall, if it was fun. It was fun. If I didn't have to worry about a job, if I didn't have a job, if I was able to turn this into a job, I would stream daily. I know a lot of people do stream daily, but they're making money. You know, they're making money off of this, like mad money. I'm not making mad money off of this. Oh, God's love. And that's okay. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm fine doing this for fun, doing this as a hobby, because that's all I ever really wanted. This was like always meant to be like a fun little thing. I didn't want to like go crazy with it and be like, oh, hey, let me do this because I want to make money. No. I talk about it every now and then how like content creation as in general, I don't really care to do it for money. You know, like being able to make money off of content creation would be a huge help, be a big thing for me as someone who wants to do it full time. But it was never like the focus as to doing content creation. I know a lot of people get into doing it for the money. The money was just a plus. E-F-A-G. The money was always going to be like just a plus for me. But I do, you know. Damn. Ah. Hey, that's new. Duh. Don't do that. Oh no. Too slow, quick man. Cool. But unfortunately now he is a random spawn in this area. Oh no. But yeah, I enjoy it, you know, I really do like creating stuff. I like being a creative. It's fun. And it's a big frustration for me personally is how like a lot of people have kind of like shifted and ruined the term content creator, because like it's really hard, something that's really hard to like speak of. Because unfortunately, there are a lot of people who call themselves content creators who are just LARPing it, who are just doing it for the money. And it's like, dude, you're ruining it for all of us. He's gonna take that personal. Good. Oh crap. Alright, I only have access to Kodo Square. No, I gotta go to Kodo Square. No. Ah, nuts. Oh, well, it's a good thing I still have the tab open. Topia Square. Oh. What do you mean I gotta open Topia Square? What are you talking about? Oh my god. So I was on the right track. Let me see if my phone's done charging. It's not important to have my phone on me while streaming, but I like to have my phone on me while I'm streaming. Hey, I got a new follower. That's cool. Hooray! Yippee! Alright, Kodos, no, Netopia. What was I saying? Right, that, and I talk about it a lot, how, like, if I could do content creation for a living, I would do it, you know? There's a lot of people out here who are just very casual with it, and like they have like a large audience and they don't really do anything with it, and I'm like, dude, you're so lucky. A lot of people don't really understand how lucky they are. Like, I've been chasing this for like 11, this is my 11th year of chasing this content creation stuff, you know, of wanting to be a big creative. And there are people out there who do it for like a year or two or like 3, and they're able to hit like 1,000 followers, 10,000 followers, 50,000 followers, 100,000 followers. And I'm like, how do you do it? You are so lucky, you know? And a large part of it is just straight up that. It's just straight up luck, you know? Because, you know, it's another thing where it's like, I don't really care for numbers, if obviously, because if I did, I wouldn't be doing this at all right now. I would have stopped years ago. If I truly cared about numbers, I would have stopped doing all this years ago and probably killed myself by now. If I'm being honest with you guys. But like, I just don't. I mean, I care for the numbers in the sense that I understand that, like, hey, you need numbers to make numbers. You need the numbers to like actually get it somewhere with this and like be taken somewhat serious within the field. I understand that. I also agree with that sentiment, because it's true. Like, the larger the numbers on your page are, the more attention, the more people will notice you. You know? Ugh. Nice. And in general, it is hard to talk about like numbers and stuff, because you know, when someone's talking about numbers, the general audience will be like, oh well, he only cares about the numbers, whereas like, not 100% necessarily. I do care about the numbers, obviously, but not like a crazy amount. But I do. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't, but I do. But I'm not one of those people. I swear I'm not one of those kind of people. You know? Darn, these people have that RL high RNG. It's real, but it's mainly because of algorithms. You know? That's really what it is. It's a large part of it is just the algorithm. Like one of my recently, like, you know, obviously I have a couple videos on my Instagram page that finally broke free and got onto the algorithm, and I've been chasing that high ever since. But yeah, it is like, it's an annoying thing to say, but a large part of it is luck getting your stuff onto the algorithm. I mean, look at Twitch, for example. Look at Twitch, for example. Straight up, I streamed every day for 2 months, and like, I didn't really grow that much. Other people could do that, and like, they might be able to grow because like the algorithm might be like, hey, there's something about you people like, or there's something about you that the algorithm likes. I don't know. It's always something, you know, something or the other. And that's how it is sometimes. You win some, you lose some. And obviously, you know, it does suck when it's like, hey, I really like this. I put a lot of work into this. Unfortunately, it didn't really do as well as I had hoped, but that's okay. We'll try again next time. Hoi. All I could do is just keep going, you know? I was hoping my big break would have been this month, but not really. But that's okay, you know? Because again, I can't be too focused on numbers. A large part of it is also like making connections and making friends, you know? Which I'm bad at. I mean, I'm bad at. Don't get it twisted. I'm not good at communicating. I'm not good at talking to people. Like, online and behind a screen, it might seem like I am, but the bitter truth is that like, I am not a good conversationalist in real life. In real life, I'm like that really awkward dude in the corner who's like, I just want to go home. You know? I'm a program that loves to gossip. Now, this is a room where they said that the internet code of Bookie are connected. That's what those know say, but you can't get to the internet just by visiting code of Bookie. Is there some other way? You just wasted my time. I already knew that. Oh god, this part really is a hard back and forth. Good lord. They really needed to pad this part. They could have just like, they should have just did another dungeon. This is rough. Oh my god. Alright, anyways. What was I saying? Hey, great to see you again. You're looking for a key? For where? The gate ident area? The gate that leads to Kotobuki, huh? I can make one. Hold on a second. Rattle ka-ching. Here it is. I owe you one, so take it. Don't tell anyone I gave you the key. I'd be in trouble. Cool. Alright. Gotta go back to Kotobuki. Now I gotta go to Kotobuki. But yeah, I know I talk about it a lot. Even though I say, oh, I don't like recruiting myself. This is definitely a topic I talk about a lot. But like, I mean, in general, I just love doing this, you know? It's just fun. It's fun. I love what I do. Do I wish I had more eyes on me? Yeah. I think anyone who would be... Hell, I feel like anyone who would be in the same situation as myself would be like, yeah, I like what I do, but like, I'm not going to say I don't want more numbers. I'm an artist, damn it. I want my art to be seen. I want people to know of my art. Why am I here? Like, that's another thing about it. Like, this is art. I'm creating art, damn it. questionable art, but art nonetheless. Even if whether it's good or not, it's not like the most important thing. It's like, hey, this is art. And I like creating art. Like even now, I was like, hey, like I just said, I'm not like this in real life. In real life, I'm just a very quiet, keeps to himself, very, very, very introverted person. But being behind a screen and not having someone be next, you know, have eyes on me helps me be like, hey, I can do this, you know? I can talk. I can communicate. It's a good way for me to express myself. Like I can express myself. Get stuck on a puzzle trying to spell, you can go for 2 hours. Art! It's art! I'm an artist, damn it! Don't you see? This game, rage baiting me, is art! I'm trying so hard not to quote the German bit. Leonardo, Michelangelo, they're all dead. I remain. You understand me? I remain as a performance artist. I remember Chad's mail talked about a route to undernets. I still gotta like clip that. I forgot. I still have to clip that so bad. Do I have any of these? Cool. Are any of them worthwhile to use at the Mo? 3 vertical, 2 horizontal. N and R. Do I have any N's? I have neither. Alright, I don't feel like changing up my whole shtick, so we're gonna just continue on. Right, so where the hell am I supposed to go? Here? No, I mean the other one. No, it's locked behind like the thingy. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Left, Coda Square. Right, dead end. I forgot I could smash those. Let me smash. Listen, I may be questionable, but I'm still an artist, David. Okay, well that was pointless. I don't feel like dealing with you. Do not feel like dealing with you. Don't want to deal with it. Chad's gonna talk about Rod. From Kodo Square. Oh, good lord. Okay. Don't want to deal with you guys. Yes, we got away. That's also a large part as to why I want to be a voice actor. Because I feel like it's something I can... I don't know. I just want to be a voice actor. I feel like it's definitely something I could find enjoyment in. Because I just love being able to just be behind a screen and just go crazy. And then people be meeting me in like real life and they'd be like, hey, so what was that about? I'm like, oh, well, you know. You know. You know? I'm just a very anxious person in real life. You know? Do you understand what I am saying? It's in Kodo Square. Good lord. Okay. Figured it would have been that, but... The people of Kodo Square will pray for peace forever. Aha! Members only. Oh, never mind. World over the brink. All you do is calm yourself, chaos. Okay, so where the hell is... What are you talking about? Key to the gate at the entrance of Kotobuki Square. This? Hello? Like, okay. Go through, what's it, then area 1 to warp to, oh my god. Oh my god, really? Really? How is that supposed, okay. Consistently saying, hey, Kodo Square, Kodo Square, Kodo Square. What do you mean I have to go to frickin'... Oh, whatever. Again! Again! The backtracking! The backtracking. You're pissing me off, Scoob. You're pissing me off. Ugh, right. I got it all the way around. Where to now? I think it's here. I think. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god. Took me like almost 4 hours to get here. Oh, lovely. Dummy nerd. Atu. Domino. Dun 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 domino. Finally some progress. Finally some progress. Dorime. Oh, I hate you. Ameno. Ameno. Dorime. Alright. I came to say hi and then vanish into the ether. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate that. Oh, good lord, I have no money for any of this. I hope you enjoyed the madness that was me being rage baited by a kid's game. It's not even like a funny bit. It's funny to me, but it's not a funny bit, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, oh, well, you know, you're just bad at the game. You don't just admit you're bad at the game. But it's also like, yeah, well, it's funnier this way. Oh! Funny the way it is. I'm poor and Dad was kidnapped by an evil organization again. Again. What do you mean, again? Die. Okay, where am I going? Hello? Why is this a dead end? You'll see soon enough. Doesn't it happen in 3? I vaguely recall something like that happening in 3. I could be wrong. Oh my god. ended in 5 and 6. I remember that happening in 5. I definitely remember that happening in 5. And in the anime and in my dreams. The anime is really funny. I haven't seen it in years. But what I mean when I say that the anime is really funny is that they tried to introduce that one shtick of like the net materializing in the real world, and like Navi users being able to like, oh god, this is gonna take forever, being able to like use a special chip to cross fuse with their Navis. And I'm like, well, why didn't any of the games actually attempt that? That sounds kind of really cool. And it's like, well, why didn't the games attempt that? And it's like, okay, well, I guess in fairness, the show probably needed to have something to like hold its own ground against the games and be like its own thing. It's a funny concept. Yeah, get it. Yeah. Don't like that you're able to do that. Well, that's stupid. I'm dead. The anime early seasons was fetish fuel that traumatized me forever. Complimentary. Just look at Evil Roll at EXE and Google for context. It certainly did. Certainly was questionable. Doesn't it, if I recall correctly, doesn't it have like really weird shots from time to time? That's like, this is a kids show. Why would you put that into a kids show? I vaguely recall there being one character with just the most massive googly moogly boobly breasts you'll ever see. It is an anime from 2004. You know what? That is entirely fair. It is an anime from 2004. That is entirely fair. That is entirely correct. And unfortunately, it hasn't gotten better. Unfortunately, it hasn't gotten better. Some modern anime has gotten better, but overall, it's not great. It's not great. If it didn't, I'd be both surprised and somewhat disappointed. Felt. You're a Navi. Not a Navi. D-E... I just do not want to deal with this thing. It's funny to actually think about that and say that, because like that's just straight up real. That is real as hell. Like look at Zatch Bell. Look at Zatch Bell. It got censored. But that Opie song was from Zatch Bell. And it got heavily censored in America. But it's like why did this get approved? Who approved this? Bug frag. E. No! No! Oh, good God. Ah. Bot. Every time a bot comes in, I get so upset. Because it's like, damn, I was really hoping I'd go a whole stream without a bot invading. But no. Actually, speaking of... No, never mind. That's not important right now. Zatch Bell wasn't a fever dream. Not only was it not a fever dream, there's currently a Zatch Bell 2. Zatch Bell 2 is a thing. like I only read the first chapter because I'm like, well, actually, I don't remember finishing Zatch Bell, the original Zatch Bell. But yeah, Zatch Bell was not only was it not a fever dream, there is a sequel. There is a sequel. Wait, how did you not take any damage? But from the looks of it, from like the book covers for Zatch Bell 2, it looks cool. A lot of the characters are redesigned, of course. They're obviously the kids are all older now. It's a dead end. Most of the Momotos do have like, obviously are a little grown up now, and they're gonna look different. I don't get it. How did you get here? Whatever. You'll die here. That's all that matters. Ooh, Null and Void. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was definitely a fun read. I have the games. And like they're really fun. I would love. I'm not big on like remakes and revivals and stuff like that, but I mean, I would like a Zatch Bell one. I would definitely be okay with Zatch Bell getting some kind of like soft remake or something. Because if I remember correctly, the original anime never finished. They never finished the original anime. So I'm like, hey, it'd be cool. I'm just saying, it would be cool. It's for sure a hidden gem. The monkey's paw's about to open. Oh no. That's entirely possible, actually. Zatch Bell! EFG. It didn't, and they also changed for the, yeah. I don't recall the anime ending. I remember Victorine. I remember that specific arc where Victorine is in. They got to that part. And I remember that him from the video game. But yeah, like they didn't really finish it. I don't recall how many like more were left for them to finish. Cool. Oh, these guys regen. Ow. Ow. But I think if there's one thing I would like for Zatch Bell to do right now, would be another game. Because the two games they had, Mamoto Fury and Mamoto Battles, genuinely some of the most fun anime fighters I've ever played. They probably don't hold up as well now. Maybe not. Probably do. I don't know. It's been like a couple of years since I last played them. But, I mean, it'd be cool. I made an oversight. The rumor said you were tough, but I was only a mere time stall anyway. Right now, Gospel Supreme Commander Freezeman is steadily moving towards the destruction of the world. Hey, where's Gospel's HQ? Wouldn't you like to know? The HQ is in Koto Square. What? Koto Square of all places? Even if you reach it, you're no match for Freezeman. Freezeman. Ugh. Steel Angel Kuromi was some truly degen fan service, then turned into a broken man I'm today. But God, super stuck to be watched as an adult, so much misogyny normalized, and this whole place looks like an Xbox. we were talking about that in like one of the last few episodes we streamed. Is like, yeah, this place looks like the original Xbox. That's the one with like the angel girl that has like the bludgeon and is always beating on the guy, right? Now I have 2 blue frags. Megaman, head for Gospel HQ. Hold on, Lan. There's something else here. What is it? Grab it. Gospel ID. This is like a Gospel member's card. Come on, Lan. Off to Gospel's HQ. Sure. You got mail. That's not my mail. According to a new report from the Earthquake Center, quite a president inside is likely to occur shortly. Please proceed to an evacuation center immediately. It sucks how like prevalent fan service is in a lot of like older stuff. Storm Gospel's base. Well, where the hell am I supposed to go? Because like, ooh, I don't remember this being in this, you know? Or it's something like, it's either that or like something doesn't age well because of how much fan service is in it, or like something that where it's like you can only watch or read this at a certain age, and you're just like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to pick this back up. A good example of that: High School of the Dead. Very unfortunate what happened to the creator, but good googly moogly. That was I cannot pick that back up as an adult. I really can't. It was great as a teen to watch it open my eyes to the beauty fan service, but God, so horribly done now that mine also for context and pro fan service and anti-proud and its prudent censorship. Let us do as we please, damn it. No, yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm not strong enough to break that. I for sure agree with that. There is a point. There is a limit, of course. I personally feel like sometimes there's a limit, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, don't do that, you know? Where am I going now? Screw it, I'm looking it up. I don't care. Where do I go after this? Where do I go after this? I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm looking it up. Let's see. This is a whole guide. Okay, what do I have to do after this? Where do I go after this? This guide has like so many freaking. Oh, you know he did. Yeah, he did say Coda Square. Back to Coda Square, right? What was I saying? Oh yeah, High School of the Dead. It's rough. It's a rough go back. It really is. It's a relic of its time. You can only read or watch at a certain point in life, and even then, it's like, I don't know if I want to do this. You know? Dummy nerd. I don't want to fight these guys. And it's a shame because like the premise itself is pretty cool. You know, high school students fighting against hordes of zombies and stuff like that. It's a cool premise. But hey, Hey. It's one thing to add like gore to the mix. Megaman used Gospel ID. Cool. Gospel. Flappy Bird. Ugh. Oh no, oh no! Do not make that mistake. Do not make that mistake. Ugh. Oh no. They're too fast. I don't like that. E, F, G. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, when's the last time I saved it? When's the last time I saved it? That was rough. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My connection's dying out. Hold on. Are we good? Are we good? Can't I run away? I don't know if I can run away from those. That is a good question. Am I good? Stream manager? Hello? Okay, it says I'm good. Bitrate went wonky a second there, but hey. If I am the good, then I am the good. Okay. Sorry about that. Internet's being a little weird, and no one's here. That's a good question, though. I do not know. Let us see. Oh, I tried. Oh, why is it lagging? Oh, sick. Oh no, oh no. Nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Hello? Okay, it's being really wonky right now. I don't know what's up with that. Am I good? Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Firefox, I don't want to update right now. I'm just trying to make sure I am okay. No, not Tumblr. Stream Manager. Okay. I keep dropping bit rates. I'm just looking at my bitrate right now, and also you can disable random encounters in the main menu. True, but I feel like that takes away from the appeal of the game a little bit. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a weird noise. I'm so sorry. Hopefully the bitrate's fine. It says I'm dropping frames. I don't know, I'm just eyeballing it right now. Oh boy. Oh god. probably can't escape these because technically... Yeah, that's fine. Bam, bam, bam. At least there's no encounters here. That's good. Cool. Oh crap, I forgot to style change. Save scoping. I mean, yeah, that is true. I could do that, but it's also like... I don't know, it just kind of takes away from the appeal. Sorry. Debs, chill out. Right. It's crazy. Ah, goodness gracious me. I'm dead. Alright. It's fine. I just don't have health. That's really it right now. That's all it is. I just don't have enough health. Should we run away? No. We can't escape. No, yeah, that's true. I'm not going to deny that. But also, I don't think that works for this. Because these are like fixed encounters. Oh. I'm pretty sure these are like fixed encounters. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Despacito. Oh. Hello? Okay, you can do that. Ah, gods. Yeah. The only issue I'm having right now is I just don't have enough health, and I don't really feel like jacking out just to jack back in. Ah, nuts. Ugh, gods. Yeah. Oh. It's fine. Actually, yeah, does that work, actually? Buster... Okay, yeah, no, never mind. We're gonna be here for a minute. I think I'm gonna be here for a minute, so buckle up. Ah, nuts. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. How? I did it again. This does not help. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna do this. I said I didn't want to use these. But I'm over this. It feels like cheating. It feels like cheating. Yeah. There we go. Spoilers for the final boss, by the way. Spoilers for the final boss, by the way. That feels like cheating. That feels worse than safe scumming. Alright, these guys are fire. Them grass. Ugh. Oh. All right. It's just my health. It's just my health. Is the stream is the stream okay? Because I keep dropping bits. My bit rate keeps dropping. So like, is it fine? Ah, buns. I forgot to change style again. I don't know how it's doing for you guys. For me, it's like the bitrate keeps dropping. So I'm like, I don't know. How am I supposed to counter this? Slows down. Okay. As long as it's fine for you guys, I guess like the lag. Oh, nice. I needed that so bad. As long as it's okay, I think I could live with a little bit of lag for the moment. I don't know. This past few times, I don't know. It's always there's always something. It's always something, right? Oh, blessed be me. I do not like that. I do not like that, Sam. I am. Save! Okay, how am I supposed to deal with this? That's how I'm supposed to deal with this. They move! I don't like that. They move! You're not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be stationary. I guess really, as long as the audio is good and like the lag is not crazy bad, I can live with that. It's weird though. I feel like it's always something, right? Like every other time we do this, it's always something. Okay. I'll give you a hand for coming this far, Megaman EXE. Who the heck are you? Gospel Supreme Commander, Freeze Man. I orchestrated the civilization destruction plan. Soon, a quake registering as high as 10 will strike. Shall we find a nice place to watch the destruction unwind? I won't allow it. Now hand over the blue frag. Haha, no way. Sure, that ice on the net is part of me, but the third blue frag is me. What? So that means... Right. You have to defeat me or you can't save the world. If you really want to stop the end of the world then, give me your best shot, Mega Man. Land, handle the routine. Got it. I'll protect this country and the world. Alright, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Executes. Freeze Man. Oh no. Okay, I got scared. Hoi! My fear was warranted. My fear was warranted. Oh, this is a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh boy. Ah. Oh. Come on. Come on. I had it. I ruined it. It only works when it's up close, though. Oh, having a fire style would have been so helpful right about now. But no. The game was like, hey, you like gut style. Have a gut style. Two-Man. Dope. Alright. That was easy. Unironically, that was actually a lot easier than like most other battles. But not even kidding. He didn't really have any annoying gimmicks. The only issue was that like I was in wood gut style, so like obviously I can't like I need the area skill. Who would have dreamed I'd lose to you? But it's too late. Only moments till the earthquake. You may have beat me, but there's no time to make the cure. Well, haha. I'll see the end of the world in a moment. Gospel for all eternity. It's boo haha. But I thought it said but haha. We did it, Lan. We got the blue frag. Crack. Ah, hey man, what's wrong? Suddenly the blue frag broke. No way. You gotta be kidding me. What are we gonna do? The world will be destroyed, right? No need to worry. Hey, it's this guy. Doc, what are you doing here? I came to see how this all turned out. Looks like it's a happy ending. Take a gander. The ice is breaking up by itself. Which means you did a majority of what you were doing pointless. A majority of what we were doing pointless. The Navi beat seemed to be their power source. This powerless ice is starting to break apart. Same thing probably goes for other places. Pointless. Whew. I'm tired. Long time since I worked. Until then, to the Undersquare. Oh, I'll have to bill the officials for the cure and such. How much can I take from them? Ha ha ha. You boys should be going too. Surely everyone's waiting. Yes, thank you. Let's get back on homeland, back besides everyone. You got mail. The environment system has thawed and returned to normal. Now the disaster should be suppressed. Land, Megaman, you did well. Cool. Mom, everything's okay. Mom, what's wrong? Is she mad? Your father called and I heard all about it. Well, we... Sorry for worrying you, Mom. You two sure know how to make us friends. Lan, Megaman. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Welcome home. I'm proud of you. Mom. Genes don't lie, just like your dad and grandpa. You have a strong sense of justice, and you act. Before you think. That's your lineage. What's wrong? I forgot food in my teeth? You look just like your father when he was young. Must be tired. How about taking a rest? Okay. Your grandfather, Dr. Light. It's cool that they reference Dr. Light, but it's also like, are we ever going to see him? No. Then, 1 week later. Again? Ah, this is endless. Darn, what on earth is going on here? Cut man. Forgot about that guy. That is everything in Chad's report. Chad left to look into the incident by Netopia's request. That was 3 days ago. Oh, excuse me. Perhaps this is more complicated than we thought. Don't you find it a little odd Dr. Hikari's son, Lan, destroyed Kotobuki Square? That's a major gospel base. Yet net crime is at record levels. Dr. Hikari, is it possible we are overlooking something? Yes, perhaps we should re-inspect Kotobuki Square. But our top net battler, Chad, isn't back yet. Recent events have destroyed our net battler reserves. Should we get a city net battler check out Kotobuki for us? Excellent idea. Why Dr. Hikari's son is a city net battler. Yes, but I feel this will be far more dangerous, and Lan is still inexperienced. How am I inexperienced? After fighting W3, after saving the internet from a size 10 earthquake. But Dr. Hikari, you yourself said this is an emergency. Well, ask all the city net battlers to participate. True. Perhaps the other net battlers would be up to it. Very well. Let us ask the city net battlers. Meanwhile, we should all go. Excuse me. Back to our duties. Hey, it's Rabida. Another incident? I know. It's very troubling. Why, he just said that gospel had been destroyed. Yeah. Want to read your mail? Okay. Let's see. Attention all city net battlers. As we believe that gospel is continuing its operations, we request you to reinvestigate Kotobuki Square. What? We beat Freezeman. So what was it? Well, we can't just find out sitting around here. Yeah, let's go. Back to Kotobuki. Oh. It's all just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's all it is. That's all it is. Back and forth, back and forth. At least this is open. I do wish you unlock these as you play throughout the game, you know? I feel like that would have made more sense. Everyone's gone, but I still hear voices somewhere. Only got 5. Like, that would have made the game so much easier. But no. It's always something. Okay, why? Hold on. There is... Hold on. Why are you... It's bugging me. The bitrate's bugging me. Like, nothing is... I don't know. That rarely if ever happens. It's always something. No, Firefox. It's annoying. Tis all. Because on Twitch page itself, it's like, hey, it's not great, but it's steady. I don't know, it's kind of annoying. There isn't anything here. What do you want? Who are you? What are you doing here? Bad program. Got a problem? Long live gospel. Hehe. Uh-oh. What's all this? This wasn't here last time, right? Oh man, gospel wasn't destroyed at all. No wonder innocent incidents weren't stopping. Megaman. Yeah? You just killed that guy. That one's next, and you can't handle it? It's worth a try. Holy crap. No one's gonna do anything? You just killed that guy. No good. Ah! Megaman, there's no end to these things. Land, let's go to Kotobuki Town. We may find something. Right. Say, how do we get there? Maybe we should, do what we always do? Right. Ask my dad. Well then, what are we waiting for? Right, let's go. Mega Man be like, screw that guy in particular. Shoot that guy. You think a little shrimp like you can break this place? Why not just go in there? Ah yes, the singular tune that plays during times of crisis, and nothing else. Totally not annoying to hear after the 7,000th time. That was crazy. The dude was just minding his business, and all of a sudden, bam! Oh, that sucks. Talk to your father. It's gone. You're just like your father. Then guess he's missing again. Oh no, he's here this time. Dad, we checked out Kotobuki Square. Lan, I was hoping you'd not be there. Why not? After we helped out and everything. Ah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Lan. It's just, I hope you wouldn't be involved this time. Why not? I've been safe up till now. More or less, haven't I? Well, that was that one time. And that other. That's my boy. No, you've been doing great all along. Just this time feels different somehow. I've got a feeling. This will be the final and most difficult battle. What do you mean? Gospel has something up its sleeves. I'm sure of it. Something up its... But what? If we knew, we could prepare for it. I need more time. Well, be that as it may, you've both done a great job. I'm going to explain what we know about Kotobuki Town. So, Lan, Megaman, I want you to both listen carefully. Right. In our research, we found something very strange. Kotobuki Town is releasing electromagnetic radiation. We think the warping in Kotobuki Square is somehow related. And it all stinks of gospel. The town must be the real HQ. The gospel main base. How much radiation are we talking about here, Dr. Hikari? I'd say about 10k times the usual radiation is about. Good lord. Of course, radiation at those levels is dangerous to humans. I guess I'll be fine then. What about Lan? With that kind of dosage, you'd be one sick hit for sure. In worst case scenario, you would even you would die. With that much, with 10k radiation, you would die. But I have to go. Dad, isn't there anything you can do? Well, we thought of a few things to help you out. 2 to be exact. First, you'll get to Kotobuki Town. On the unopened Kotobuki Metro line. We made a special card that absorbs some radiation. How about once we get there? Right, we've also made a special shield, Mag Suit. The suit will shield you at levels up to 50k times normal. Excuse me. Then we get gospel where it hurts the most. That's right, but still, I'd rather that it wasn't you. But I want to do it, Dad. But Lan, it's too dangerous. Then wouldn't it be harder for you to ask someone else? And even if I didn't make it, at least you know what at least you don't know what it was I died fighting for. And my brother... How many hours are we into this game? And it's just being like, hey, by the way, Mega Man's your brother. Don't forget, your brother, Mega Man, will be there to protect me. Lan, your mom's right. You've really grown. Okay, you win. Here's a Kodo Pass and a mag suit. Well, I'm off. Lan, be careful. That's the first instance of Megaman being referred to as your brother in the entire game. And mind you, final area up next. The unopened Kotobuki. Okay, how do I get there? How do I get there? Okay, Kodo Pass. I was about to say, how the hell am I supposed to get there? Detecting data for Lanakari en route to Kotobuki town. So they've come at last, but it's too late. Confuse my bug chips to complete the Super Navi. Lan and Megaman are coming. To their deaths. What's going on here? Okay, see, this I remember. In my head, this area was in 3, but actually it's in this one. Megaman, what kind of radiation are you getting? More than your dad thought. Almost 30,000 times normal. I guess the mag suit can protect me. Lan, about the gospel headquarters. It's got to be that building. that ominously shaped building. No other building. No other building. No other building. My bed's on the top floor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check it out. Oh, this is annoying. This needs to stop. Something strange started happening in that conundrum yesterday. Everyone left, but... the pain. Condo is abandoned due to radiation. Why are you still here? This do be a pretty epic finale. And the tracks that follow. Condo is abandoned due to radiation. Soda pop vending machine is a jack and port for maintenance. That sounds annoying. See, I recall this area. I remember this area in particular. Because of that specific building. That's the theft prevention alarm. He's not broken or anything. But in my head, this area was in 3. So I really don't remember what... Okay, you killed yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. So I don't really remember what the heck is 3's final area. He keeps walking around a building of massive radiation. And he's wondering why he's in massive pain. Oh, that's it? Just a reg 3? Congratulations, you played yourself. Raton 1. Why is it Raton 1s with this guy? Ah, well. I hate the sound. I can't walk where I want because of the radiation. Why are you here? Why are you here? An automatic lock, but it's unlocked. You can jack in. The manager's office. Dead quiet. They need to get kids to get... They need kids to get things done. It's crazy. Okay. So, I know it's early. It is super early. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. I'm only calling it because the next stream, the next time we do this, is gonna be the last time we do this.
Let's go.
The next time we play Battle Network 2 is gonna be the last time we play Battle Network 2. So I'm gonna end it right now.
Awesome back there.
We're gonna stop playing for now. I'm excited to finish it, but I'm also very sad because, again, despite the grievances, despite how annoying the games can be, I'm having a great time. They're fun, you know? Um, what else? What else? What else? Yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you guys for showing up. I greatly appreciate it, as always. You could have been doing anything else in the world, and you're deciding to spend it here. Next stream. Probably Tuesday. I'll probably do this Tuesday. Like I was saying the other day, if the not the if the Yosuke cosplay arrives, we'll do Persona 4 again. But if not, we'll just do Bow Network one last time and finish the game. There's no way I'm not gonna be able to finish the game next time we do this. Also next week, finally gonna do Cleric Obscure Expedition 33. I'm finally gonna finish that. I'm pretty sure that's also like one stream. I don't think it's not gonna be one stream. For those of you who haven't yet to watch that, or like wants to catch up with that, the entire playlist is on YouTube. I did upload that onto YouTube, so if you haven't seen it yet, now's the time. Now's the time, because next week I will be finishing that game. That's it. I gotta feed the cat. I gotta eat something, and I gotta rest for. I don't even work tomorrow. I have off tomorrow, but I will be resting tomorrow because the past few days have been rough, very rough. So once again, thank you guys for coming. Hope you guys have a good wherever you are. See you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.